some fun now. Hey, there you go, Dan.
Highly unlikely we would find our way back. For how hard this shot is, boy, does he make that look good. Oh, he took ball cam off and everything. Boy, what a shot.
Jack. Okay. I mean, free space to Daniel. He can do whatever he wants with this. Pitches it underneath. 1v2 absolutely smoked.
Of course, I get it. You're feeling yourself, bro. I get it. You don't need to do
we
this.
really didn't get to see too much from Shopify. Justin, well, oh my gosh, Justin. Oh my lord.
How much value can be gained out in midfield or off the ceiling if you're calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shift Summer League. We've got week 2 underway today. Spaceman, how are you feeling this wonderful afternoon?
Buddy, I'm doing wonderful as I try to adjust the eye of God on my screen. Hi, how you doing? It's been a fun couple of days off. Very, very sad that we didn't have Rocket League later last week, but I'm glad we're back, man. Tuesday, Wednesday, favorite parts of the week right now. Very excited to watch North America, watch Europe earlier today. I'm feeling good, dude. How you doing?
But let's take a look at the standings right now. Space Station on top and Dignitas number 2. We got G2 in the 3rd spot. I think it's fair to say that's probably the biggest surprise.
We look at the likes of Magic Bear and Reynolds to really make up the most of that ground. Reynolds has to continue to be an IGL in the comms. And on the other side, you need players like G's and Magic Bear to be ready upfield. Opportunities here for RMC. Plenty of boost. It was a double commit, not a pretty one. Reynolds still circling, looks for the bump, just gets out in front enough. Magic Bear takes advantage of the window, and 2-1 to RMC.
In RLCS, and of course now in game 1. As you said, Spaceman, I think you look towards SSG to maybe change it up a little bit, and Hawks are coming off the ceiling.
Really much there to work with. And Chicago will try to escape with possession. Has LJ on the wing if he needs him. Looking for the flick, and no chance. Holds it on his hood and calls his own spot.
They're finding the backboard. They're looking into the corner. They're pushing players out, but they're
man,
not putting a shot on target. Maybe the pass back to Reynolds will go through. What a play from RMC. Mid-air pass. Reynolds just stayed floating in the air, and RMC find their equalizer.
So much build-up. You could feel it working off the backboard. The catch, then Reynolds, the release. It doesn't have to be pretty.
RMC weren't able to really hang on to it. You have a second chance, but now a demo opens up, and there's tons of space for RMC to work
that cut's
with.
insane, and that shot's even better from Magic Bear. A lot of space over Reynolds. Cheese will get it out safely. How long will it last? Not for long. Chicago, someone like Cheese to get up quickly, take a shot, and get back out on the counterattack.
Space Station are sending the house on a lot of these plays, and it's working out. Space Station now, just looking at this game from their perspective, I mean...
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well that's a great goal by LJ. Where did the defense go from RMC?
The handoff was there. Hoxer throws it over. LJ trying to put it away, and this touch from LJ is absolutely insane.
He's able to make the save.
We thought this series might go the distance. I had SSG taking it in 5. It's yet to be seen. Cheese with an insane pinch off the crossbar. The kind of plays SSG wants to start to develop more. Get in space. LJ there to dish it and dime it. Cut the lead in half.
To catch up the play, but they do, and now they're trying to find a way out. And Chicago using all of his boost for that. Reynolds has a free shot on net. If he could just corral this one in, and he will off the backboard. Reynolds puts away RMC's 4th, and they're up by 3.
This is a statement goal from Reynolds. This catch very softly on the hood and dunks it through on Chicago.
G2 plays against Gen.G. The Gen.G. Daniel! Good try.
On Chats and AlphaCat's life, G2 Beast Mode is the greatest human to have ever lived.
Oh, Atomic's having some fun now. Hey, hey, chat. There you go, Dan.
Bro is meat riding so hard I have gone soft.
All right, that's enough of that. Oh, it's a steel case. Right there. Atomic finds one. I missed it. Beast Mode gets a double commit out of them, causes a 50. Oh my gosh. Yep. But I just got to the point where I was like, dude, I'm so sick of like having random back pain. Uh-oh, Mike's gonna get one. You know that they wanted me to watch their matches, right? Yeah, we take this team to game 5. Nah, Kofer. There are rumors
that Daniel has a tummy ache, right? Like mid-aerial right there. He's and just scored. I about just choked making that sound. What the? Look at Daniel, bro. Reset, 3v1, dunks it, double touch. Good bump, drop down pass. Oh, it's beautiful. It is just beautiful from the G2 fellas, man.
Tries to at least get a 50, gives space to Evo, who takes it through the corner, pass out center, technically a shot? And honestly, I didn't even think that would turn into a goal or even an attempt at the net.
What OG's deal has kind of always been. It's like a little bit up and down, but figure it out near the end, and that's kind of what I'm waiting for Shift as well, as Arsenal trying to make it things even tougher for us. No triple tap for him. Evo should have the putback, but Com lands on the save.
More touch here, not able to get it past Evo though. On 0 boost, Noli should be able to pick this up. A couple touches off the ceiling, a little bit more to work with, and the most what is that?
Keeping track of everything, both sides. Don't want to be able to give up anything awkward. That's why demos like that one. That's why another one will clear the path, and it's very much so why Evo can top shelf their first goal of game 2.
Naps needs to still clear the lines, and he does effectively pinch down field, but no boost on Nolly. Actually not going to make a difference. He's bumping everybody out of the way, and Com a free lane to get another.
And I like how OG is not sitting back, just defending, keeping their lead. They're saying, nah, we'll add to it. JNaps land on the backboard. He actually landed in the goal, so there was a brief moment where OG had the opening, but they're patient, and they know when to strike. A perfect pass across to Com.
Perfectly placed. Great way to start off the scoring here in the second game in a row, where OG just coming out with a fury of offense. Right into the hands of JNaps, who 2 good touches, maybe even a third in a row, trying to get everything done by himself. Com out of the corner, looking for a clearance, can't find it. Zanil, 2 good touches in a row. Evo there, and slots it into the top right. That's why Com's got a full tank in the corner. Zanil, again, another aggressive challenge. Where's the follow-up? And they're not prepared for it.
We stay out of each other's way, past a 2-piece T. Carell. Great catch. Xander with talk and support. Justin's not going to have a lot of boost. This is 2v1, and that will squeeze through. Xander, a beauty of an air dribble. Talk squeezes it around 1 with the demo coming, and look at that catch. Careful, Talk will not be able to score. T. Carell backflips, trying to fake out a defender. Swap places at the midfield line. Justin doesn't have a lot of boost. Xander considering a trap, and he will take it up the side wall. Wants to drill it into the top right. He gets bumped off, and there's Talk for free, baby. We get a win. Gives T. Carell a lane, so just like that, we found a bunch of room. 2-piece. What do we do? What a block. 2-piece. Oh, mamma mia. Otherwise, it's highly unlikely we will find our way back. And with that, that will close out game 2. Nice shot from Parth. Made it look easy. For how hard this shot is, boy, does he make that look good. Oh, he took ball cam off and everything. Boy, what a shot. Xander, unfortunately, right down to Justin. Floater back post. Carell knew it, and boy, he just couldn't figure it out. Shopify Rebellion sussing out where they're going to go. Justin trying to extend the lead to 4. Nitrous taking a little extra time here. Rusty flip. A crossover 1. There's Talk, and talk about a dot. Boy, oh boy. How does that miscommunication happen? How does the guy in back say, leave it, leave it, leave it? Nobody was even there. T. Carell takes the ball off but Justin just squeezes by Talk, and now they're in the net. You see what I'm talking about? Talk coming in so aggressively here. You gotta get a hand on this ball. And unfortunately, you see what happens when you squeeze through. The rotate back, getting beat, and again.
And oftentimes finding himself in a shooting position. You've seen when G2 are in Copenhagen, what happens when Atomic isn't shooting well. They fall behind as
looks the most comfortable in creating offense, and especially when it comes to allowing first kill or apparently Jack to lag behind. Chronic doesn't feel any pressure to not take initiative, make that his 4th goal of the game. Waiting as Atomic will get the call, wins the 50, back to Chronic. Waiting on the boost, leaves it for first killer. Rips 1, there's the demo, into the midfield we go. So the first couple of assaults, G2 give up a goal, maybe a second.
Oh my.
You know, we're trying to build this story at the midfield, but every time there's a challenge, it's an open back line, and Gen.G capitalized.
G2, but as you're mentioning, Spaceman,
oh my goodness.
The way they're doing it.
Still, Gen.G's defense respond quickly. Chronic through the corner to apparently Jack. Dish and dime, 3-1 in game 2. And a potential 2-0 series lead.
Close out G2 here, 3-0 in this series.
Oh, that's a very awkward touch. Chronic back pass. Apparently Jack flips it right under.
Daniel up to 5 shots. Haven't been able to convert quite yet. They're up to 7 in total. In fact, out shooting Gen.G. As that one's going to ring off the post, and it's an own goal from apparently Jack. He did get bumped, but I think he just didn't expect that one to go straight into his car.
That's making the top 5, baby. Crossbar. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Well,
just under 40 seconds to play. Gen.G looking to find their equalizer, looking to close this one out in 3, but Beast Mode says, no way, we're going to another game. Denies in the midfield, and G2 double up their lead. As I think Gen.G now start to worry just a little bit. They're playing from behind, and first killer almost finds the near post. He does. Follow-ups there. Oh my goodness, Atomic! He's a brick wall!
surely not again. Surely not one more time. The second swing, Chronic. First killer not going to be there. Beast mode, downfield, absolute dynamite from G2. Jack. Okay. I mean, free space to Daniel. He can do whatever he wants with this. Pitches it underneath. 1v2, absolutely smoked. Daniel, all the space in the world, and a ridiculous give up on possession by Gen.G.
And the counterattack has been extremely strong. Oftentimes, Gen.G setting so deep into the play that they're getting faked out now, but Gen.G, the fake of their own first killer, makes the last man jump at Atomic, and from his POV, he was just trying to make sure that he could cover all options, but he didn't account for the fake.
First killer, the 1v1 god. Gets the defense to bite. Tie game. Backboard. It's wide open, but a huge save from first killer.
Shots now. They're putting pressure onto G2. You can't say the same for G2 on the Gen.G side. None of these shots are directly on target, though, or at least they're easy saves. That's a great pass. First killer to end it for Gen.G. It took them 5, but they finally shut down the Kings of NA.
I mean, it has not been the most impressive showing of mechanics or raw skill. It's just been, let's bully our way into the net.
And really just put the pedal to the metal. They can be so terrifying. Good job by Justin, knowing his respect.
No
Get the
shot.
pass across. Just hand him the MVP already. Parth is unreal right now.
See, it's rare we see Parth with a completely off series, and when he is on, well, you can see the results. Game 1 for Parth, 2 assists, 2 goals. And I don't even think that Shopify Rebellion's done. Can he get the hat trick? Not quite yet.
Only 2 of his side wheels are actually on the ground.
He's just trying to see if he can... Are you okay? All right, Parth, stop. Parth, I get it. You're feeling yourself, bro. I get it. That you don't need to do this.
Unfortunate coming in as Parth is going to get yet another one. And to say that he has been greedy.
You're there to snipe it, and that's exactly what we see here out of SR. They're just so efficient on offense. It makes it... Are you kidding me? I was going to say, it makes it difficult to not make a mistake.
Parth again going to find Parth nearly on the recovery. And with a breakaway attempt, is this another OG last-second miracle? Comp top corner and saved away. It was that close, Bass.
To make these plays happen, all of a sudden you get chances of your own. Huge offense from OG, and the series keeps going. And for an SR that, like we said, has been red hot on offense, it's not only surprising to see them get here, it's surprising to see them lose in yet another shutout game.
It's just so easy for the knapsack, getting a perfect 50, and I gotta say, Shopify, that's the worst possible 50 that could have happened. Well, that is always the question here. Last time these two teams went here, it did not favor Shopify, and what do you know? 8 seconds in, Noli has the lead.
It's just not what we expect, and for Shopify right now, if they even want to try and make it a competitive back half of the series, they need a goal. Nice. They'll find it. That's a beautiful angle.
That's a rough one. J-Nap's trying to catch up. I think they were looking for a demo, and then the last second Com realized he probably should just pass it, and they both kind of collided on each other. So instead, it's overtime. It's Shopify beckoning for a goal, but they will be rejected. In the backfield as Com, uncontested in the air, 2-piece, he gets the first one. Where's the second? Everyone's so spread out, there's no immediate follow.
You do anything more with this than get it past midfield? Absolutely. Noli's there. The doink, though, a bit too high, and the defense well prepared for it. Justin downfield, this is open. No one back, and OG get countered to end the series.
Hours upon hours upon hours of practicing. You know? Got to put in that effort. Nice 50 again, Andy. Good job. Yeah, you bet, Joe. If it's something you want to get into, man, you just got to put in the reps. The restrictions or the guidance. Another beautiful drop-down pass. It's so good, and it's so effective. The difference, though, is, as you can see in the car, this game is all physics-based. Everything you do is in your control. There's no, like, hey, man, it's free to play. Try it out. Check it out. It's on the Epic Launcher. Doesn't cost you anything. Very different game. You may think it looks easy, but then you start to play it and you're like, wow, I can't even hit the ball when I drive. This is ridiculous. And then you see what these guys are doing. You're like, how did they get here? So it's dope, Riddler. Good to have you to the channel, man. There it is. He set that up. That was clean. Let's go. Good extension. Nice, boys. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the kind words. Let's go. There you go, Pirates. Way to turn it on, boys. I don't know. I'm pretty simple, dude. Materialistic stuff I just don't really care about.
These guys are good. Nice demo play. Good 50 Hoxer. A little late to the play. The fake works, though. He gets a beat. Shoot it. No, he had 0 boost as well. Anything behind the opponent, and that's a certain goal. Evo with 0 boost makes the 1v1 save. Oh, and it's right back in there net. Forwards. Here comes Evo. Oh, they can dunk. Oh, that's a great dodge, but... Oh, wow. Great save. Let's keep it rolling. Touches down from Chicago. Oh, okay. All right. How about we save some of these for next game, though? Not burn up all the fuel. Not that it works like that, though. Good fake. Okay, and it's another one. Will they say GG's? Or will Dignitas play it out? It seems like they're probably playing it out here. It's a great goal. I mean, SSG for the mental factor is laying on the goals right now. 6-2, though. Looking like we're going into game 5, unless... I mean, this would be one of the highest scoring. If it was ones, I could see it. 7. It's a 10-goal game. If there's any soldiers in chat with a sphere, now is the time. They're playing a deep third man. Makes sense. It's early in the game. No reason to risk stuff. Back to him. Love it. What are you doing? How? He drove by the ball. Around him. Mid. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, la la. What a goal. Que golazo. Chicago. No boost. Flips around one. Single jumps around the other. And it's mid to tie it back up. That was well done there, though. And Hoxer doesn't get it. It might work out for him. It does. They expected it to be hack o'clock. But it was not, man. They gave him the benefit of the doubt on the double, but a fake works better. Evo gets caught lacking.
And we really didn't get to see too much from Shopify. As Justin, well, oh my gosh, Justin. Oh my lord.
You were saying?
Well, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Turn it off.
This is disgusting. Look at this delayed reset, man. Bait him in with bated breath.
As a team, Evo, that's a great little touch. And Zanil got there first. Beat out Justin. Followed from Arsenal. It's beautiful from Dignitas. They're just faster.
Right now, Dignitas doing a very nice job of immediately challenging the player grabbing possession on the backboard, not allowing them to rotate out for boost. However, they give up the counterattack look, and right down the other side, it's Justin to make it 3-0. Add on to their current score. 3-0 at the moment. 2-piece chasing Evo. Parth. Not going to happen. Here comes Zanil. Got to score here. You feel like if you're Dig, you got to capitalize on this counterattack.
Not the worst stat in the world, but it's certainly not the best when you're sitting at 0 goals. Man. And now 2-piece has a net to shoot on, and he will pop it up over Evo. 4-0 for Rebellion, and it's safe to say that's all she wrote.
Now run this back. Look at Justin's setup. That's disgusting. 3 minutes, 43 some odd change on the clock. Plenty of time. And a tie ball game.
Parth. Oh my, look out. For Dignitas, they're up to 7 shots in the first minute and a half. And despite that, they're down a goal as 2-piece puts this one away, and Rebellion shows them how it's done. Again, using each other downfield, a great second touch to himself from Parth, and 2-piece to finish the job.
A small mistake offensively from Dig, but they're not going to get punished for it.
Oh, 2-piece. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. The flip reset pass to Justin. This is what we're talking about. Rebellion. Unstoppable in the offense. It doesn't matter who it is. They're pulling off plays like this. 2-piece to Justin. It's magic. Still just a 1-goal lead. It might turn into 2.
Oh,
what a block from Arsenal and Zen. Or excuse me. He has Zen in his name, okay. Evo. As Evo now trying to make this one scary. Does get by the last man. It gets, I think that got cleared away by a player on Dignitas. Unfortunately spoiled by crashing the net.
Looks like Zen to me. I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was right, baby. Never doubt me again. Arsenal steps up big time to tie this one up.
This ball comes out to Parth. Looking for two-piece. Is it happening again? Is it on his head? Off the crossbar. It was perfectly set up, but Parth was a little too far under it. Coming out on top. They lost their first game, and then they leaned forward for the rest of this series. Crazy double tap by Evo. Parth's going to get the credit. And my goodness, Rebellion looking strong.
Well, instantaneously becoming one of the hottest teams to watch here in the Shift Summer League.
LJ. Out mid. Hawks or boom. Is LJ there? It's a good touch. There we go, LJ. 30 seconds remain here. That's a big dunk. Chronic's there too. And that's just in. Game's not over, LJ. Oh! Somehow got too far under that ball when it was essentially on the ground. Would have been a great 0-second goal to have. Oh, and that's in, man. Wow. When your last minute's just getting harassed like that, getting bumped all over the place, there's not much you can do. Chronic got the flick. That's a good, it's a good shot, man. You have to play for it. Probably playing pretty dang good. G2 had to reverse sweep and actually lost it. They won 2 games and then couldn't get the third. This is looking rough, folks.
Talk will just bomb one away just in case. He wasn't sure what Beast Mode could or couldn't do as that one gets over Atomic's head. Surprise, surprise to himself. Beast Mode dodging the demo and getting a beauty of a setup down to Atomic, and that's the classic G2. Everyone knew that Beast Mode was going to do something. They just weren't sure if it was going to be a shot or a pass, and T-Karel and Xander both cover kind of the same option. Or gave up the pass, I should say. Talk to himself, and what a save from Beast Mode. T-Karel will come drive the hammer. Not caught off guard by the late change of direction. Beast Mode. Ice Cream Scoop is good. Talk can't figure it out off the back post. Nice shot from Beast Mode. I was about to say, once G2 realized they're waiting you out, and Talk was staring at Daniel. He was aware that maybe that pass was coming there. Yeah, you're probably right. It shouldn't have went in, but way to get a hand up. And don't tell me it's in. Thank goodness it's off the bar and out, but a smoke screen right in front of the box. It's terrifying. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we made it back in time. Talk is a hero. Oh my days, Atomic, you are so close to being an absolute god, and GG. GG no re. 2-goal lead. Ball in the front. Daniel off the wall. It's his only touch to maintain possession. G2 dish, and Beast Mode just has nothing. Daniel should rip it, and it's in. Oh my goodness gracious me. Beast Mode open net. Why? Talk not able to win the 50. No boost here. Just go off the ceiling, bro. Ooh, and Daniel cut that air dribble in half, and he almost squeezed it in behind him. Talk wisely covering the back post. Nice delay. Oh, he just missed it. Daniel faking it out for Beast Mode, and Talk says get. Oh no, T-Karel has no boost. No. Oh, he missed. Haha, he missed. Xander will collect the corner boost. If we win this 50, we're going to be in a pretty decent spot, but Beast Mode collects. Oh, but they double commit. Atomic went well. Talk put it on frame. Oh, baby.
The game of 50 so far. Usually those 50s don't matter all too much, but it's starting to seem like POAB recognizing how much value can be gained out in midfield or off the ceiling if you're calm. Again, individual plays have been the standout here for OG. They don't come often, but when they do, they are bangers.
You also don't see that pattern as often. A double tap into a flip reset, but it's going to be a demo cross as Combat finds JNAPS. Back to him. What a play! The 1-2-1, and we're right back to level. Over across, and now got to make sure nothing happens on the shenanigans. Andy has the pass to Eris, and yet it's still going to be saved.
You're going to need to get this win here, and honestly, I'm fine with them to keep panicking like this. It feels like our biggest advantage. But the moment we don't challenge on the ceiling, that's a pass down and a dime at that every time.
JNAPS takes that challenge. He goes for a bump. How about an actual bump on the back end? That's still a save by Eris.
This all-out offense is only good if you can get packed for defense in time. This time they do, but it looks like POAB might have some more offense to work with. Wait a minute! Lead blocker! And overtime's over! At this point, it's dire straits. They need a response.
That could be it with a lead demo and a bump on another one. No, he should have an open shot, and he will take advantage. So a quick vengeance strike coming in from OG, and we're right back to square one.
That time, though, they're going to get bumped off the ball. Finally, an alleviation of pressure, and a chance now for OG the other way. Andy getting blocked by Noli. The block out, though, not going to be enough. On 0 boost, he still makes the save.
All I feel is pain on that one. I really thought we were going to deliver it over to POAB. We might still. Khan, that's an open shot. He's going to dig it underneath one. A putback. Noli, that's a double commit on the near side. Andy's trying to recover to it. He won't get the best clears. Shopify series ended. I don't think they're going to be willing to send the house all again. JNAPS reset back post saved again by Andy.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but props to POAB for the defense they're starting to show. A team that was hyper-aggressive, hyper-offensive, all of a sudden showing they've got defense when they need to. Even if it is a triple commit, even if it is the most chaotic defense ever, it's doing its job. It's keeping this overtime going and giving a chance. Wait a minute. No, not again. Not again!
RMC up top. Gen.G, what a regain today. My goodness, they're in second place now. Space Station and SR both, I mean, I guess realistically, all tied in series score there was 6-3. Of course, game differential will separate these guys. We got Dig in 5th place and G2 in 6th, barely eking a playoff spot.